All right, we are live. What's up, Pooch? Picking up where we left off yesterday. We accidentally ran out of master keys when we were doing this takeover yesterday. So, what's up, Waylander? So we couldn't do attempts because we didn't have any currency, but it just reset. So now we've actually picked up 5 master keys, but more importantly, we have 100 normal keys. So we're doing Gear Dungeon 1, Stage 13. Yes, we have keys today. We've done a lot of progress on this. I'm going to hop right into it. Interesting kind of comp here. We actually recently, right at the end, I farmed up a rapidity set for Laurel. If you don't know what that does, it reduces cost. You can see here her cost is 11 now. I think we're close. Let's see. Don't use them all. I don't intend on it. Don't worry. All right, let's see. Trying to remember. This is a pretty unconventional strat, at least for me, so I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it yesterday. We recently switched to Venoma. We recently I put Laurel in this rapidity set. Let's check this. Oh. I'm gonna wait here. There's the Crimson Moon. Boom. We're gonna go this and this. Yeah, we'll do Demi on auto. Go like these. All this on auto. Actually, Valara, I'll do manual. Wait a little bit on Beelzebub. Okay, cool. Oh, assuming he left the gear, and yep, the gear's all the same, so we easily can handle that first one. The first one's not really the hard part, though. All right, let's get Eris down. Marissa. Let's pick up Beelzebub so we can get ready for Valise. Eris I want on auto, Narissa I don't. Like that. Valise I do. So this is the issue we ran into yesterday, right? It's like we couldn't get Laurel out in time. So let's see. This is like where we got stuck on the most recent when we made this switch. So yeah, you can see here we're at 10 costs and she was 12. So I farmed up rapidity, which you get from like stage 9. And look at that, we're gonna make it. All right, we got them all off. Let's see if it's enough damage. Dogs are losing their mind because my girlfriend just came home. Looks pretty good. Come on, come on, come on. All right, awesome. We got it. Literally, the rapidity set just saved the day. Assassin's Creed video is done. I can show you. I've sent all the stuff to my editor, the thumbnail that I made and the tags and stuff. But he was out because it's Sunday. But pretty cool thumbnail, right? I'm pretty proud of this one. I think this turned out amazing. This is, I don't know what's going on with Eris up here that he's not taking care of these fools. You think Assassin's Creed's cooler than Game of Thrones? Personally, I would have liked Game of Thrones more, but it's pretty cool. Oh wait, well, I thought wait, Narissa just auto-ulted even though I have her toggled off. You guys see that? I didn't. You guys see that? Chat, do you see this? It's off. That's like a glitch. And now Eris isn't ulting? Even though he is on auto? Oh my god, Demi just got wasted. Are you serious? Oh my god, I just blew it. Very promising though. Let's restart. I'm just gonna have to turn all that off except for those couple moments. Oh, you've seen people report that? Would I have preferred Assassin's Creed or Witcher? I don't play. I've never played either of those games. To me, Assassin's Creed feels like a bigger franchise, but and I guess as the movie, but The Witcher has that TV show, which I feel like is very popular. I don't know. For me, I think the coolest collabs are the ones that are a little more like out there. Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab in Raid was so fun, right? Like if they did something like that, that would be really cool. Yeah, like imagine if they did a Power Rangers collab or something. To me, that'd be really, really exciting. Yeah, like the Turtles in Raid, like they're also all amazing. Like I use them in all my content. Okay. A little late with Eris there. Probably should keep him on auto. Okay, nice. I'm gonna leave it off here and just focus. Yeah, Mortal Kombat would be sick. Godzilla would be sick. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is doing. I don't know what I would search to try to find out all the things they're collabing with, but just in Gacha, they did Summoner's War, then Raid, now Watch of Realms. That's just in Gacha, and I know they're collabing. I think they're collabing with Magic. I know TMNT did, but I think there was something. There's something else crazy I heard that they're doing. Thank you, Kasu. Let's throw us on 1x. Is Valise gonna get off? Is Eris gonna get off? We got Eris perfect. My God, this is gonna be a little too close for comfort. I think we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Go, go, go. Got it. Okay, that's perfect. Look at that. We could not be handling that more. Awesome. Look at that Valara damage going all the way over here with the lightning. That's nuts. All right, let's pick him. Yeah, let's pick him up. We're very close. I thought this might take a little while. This gives me hope that for sure we can do it. It's like Elise is gonna miss here. Oh, I got her. Got her. Wonder if I should have done Laurel already. These guys are taking forever now. If the next one's not Crimson Moon, we're good. But we're good regardless, I think. Should have geared Venoma. Did I put? I think I put some gear on her, right? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm gonna save Valar in case I have to move her. We really need this ult. Oh my god, are we gonna just miss this? Come on, come on, come on, come on. That was great. This is why I get so angry at all the cucks that say I don't know how to play the game. I mean, how many times have I done shit like that? That was sick. Obviously, this content's been out forever, but I've never done it like that. I'm sure someone else has. I never have. And so many times in the past, we've been the first ones to ever do something in a certain way. So, sick. We did it. That was awesome. Let's make sure the auto holds. First off, we can always test it. This. Now let's do. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Gear Dungeon 3 is where everyone gets stuck. Beating the gear raids for 19 isn't very special, right? I mean, if you'd beaten all the gear raid 19s and you'd farmed them for a couple thousand times each, and then you still can beat stage 3, sure. But no, it's a pretty natural progression. Also, stage 3 is where like the actual, you know, learning the No, for stage 3, you do not need specific characters. You can do that in your sleep with epics. If you have gear and you know what you're doing. I'm not judging him, though, but it's like you got to start learning the stage starting at stage 3. 1 and 2, there's no real mechanics, and you can brute force it. Yeah, getting stuck there is not unreasonable. Just, you know, watch some guides or practice, read the monster manual, you know. We crushed this. This was great. Eris is very good. You do need him A1 for this. But another character I hyped a ton when he came out, and people are like, oh, Fasty just glazes every new character, and like, right again. Yeah, rapidity gear. Pretty sick. But yeah, if you look at Eris, like this gear's not that good. Like it's not bad at all, but like it's not like crazy, right? I'm like who, like I get it, but if you're on stage 13, who doesn't have like one bangle that's good, right? This piece, the attack speed's good, but you know, HP bonus, he doesn't even need it. This piece is like pretty whatever. It's just like the best watch guard exclusive. Like if you're on stage 13, you're gonna start having this gear, right? Does Rosalia work? I haven't tried her. In theory, she should, if you could cycle her fast enough. Like, this is a quad, but it's not a particularly strong quad. It's, like, just good. And this, again, a very, like, average quad. I think this is, like, gear anyone could have when they reach stage 13, right? Well, you don't need him at all. I've never used Eris. But I'm just saying, like, he is very good. Like, it's not like he's in... Like, the gear we have Valara in is like, the best on the account, right? This gear's quite good. Again, it's not even crazy. Like, it's a quad, but it's not a good quad. Again, huge rolls, but nothing insane. And again, not a quad. We're actually missing some attack speed there. Here is a great non-crit rate quad with a huge attack bonus roll. This is like the best piece of the bunch. And then this is like a solid quad, right? Like those are the only 2 units that are in the best gear on the account. And even still, it's not like broken gear. It's just great gear. It's like great late game gear, which is what you use to beat a late end game stage, right? Pretty doable. Pick a past fusion. We don't really have past fusions to pick. I mean, what would you pick? Crodor? Boreas used to be. I mean, what's the date on that video? Like a year and a half ago? Now Nezah's better. Valara's better. I'm assuming the video was normal heroes. Hotsit's probably better nowadays. Boreas is comparable to Hotsit for when I say progression, I mean like through the mid game. But Nezah and Valara are for sure better. I would think they both have come out after that video. He's still way up there, way up there. If you're a new player and you have Boreas, that's a definitely top 5 progression hero. I mean, he's a stupidly strong carry. High impact for progression, god tier impact. I'm not ruling out covering Godforge, but it's definitely not in my plans currently. What the hell Hades this game? My girlfriend was asking me about it. Yeah, if you got Boreas on day 4, that's the highest impact you could be getting. Yeah, Bonded Silas is crazy. If we're including Lords, Paradis is insane. Ezareth is insane for progression. I mean, Ingrid's insane. But yeah, he's like, for non-Lords, he's for sure top 5. Yeah, I don't know who else you have, but almost certainly you should build him right away unless you have like a Nezah or something. I started doing some testing with Guan Yu on the test server. Guys, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Let me actually pull up some of these numbers. I still am doing more stuff before I film it. But so at A0, he did 2 million more. He did 200 million more. Sorry, let me say this again. At A0, he did 150 million more damage than A5 Nezah, and he did 100 million less damage than A5 Ardia at A0. At A5, he did 400 million more damage than Ardia. From my initial tests. I mean, this is in the Spellbane Matrix. He is crazy. At A3, he already beats Ardia by over 200 million. He's a tactician. I'm hoping he will be limited. I'm hoping. I wouldn't say he's power creeping Nezah. He's just beating Nezah on one piece of content. But he's so good. Like, so good. So you should really save your diamonds and your blue summons. Actually, good example here. Will doesn't have that much. I would start saving everything. Did he pull this weekend? Is that why? Ooh, itchy finger, itchy finger. I don't think I can share more than that. Good factions. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna learn a lot more about him this coming week, because I can tell you this. If you don't know, the devs give us they'll give us, nowadays they're a lot better. They used to give us access to test server heroes sometimes like 2 days before the banners and stuff. It was crazy. But now they gave us access like 3 or 4 days ago. I think it was 3 days ago they gave us access, which is pretty good. I don't even know when he's coming out. So tons of early stuff. There's also another Ancient exclusive named Sergey, who is very good. But for Guan Yu, they want me to submit the footage by Tuesday, like the end of the day on Tuesday. And they're saying if it gets approved, we can post on Monday. So on Wednesday. So I'll have something for you on Wednesday. But based on that timeline, I'm thinking maybe he's going to come out this weekend, right? I think if we're posting our videos here, they probably want to do a week of hype building. I can't imagine the banner's this, right? So we'll release here, and I'm thinking he's going to come out like this weekend, the 12th, the 13th, the 14th. For sure, he will come out like this month, I think, or this update. Yeah, he's so good. Like, he's like, he's so good. Should do his Void Rift. I'm actually think I'm gonna enjoy. I'm assuming he did it himself, right? No, he didn't. You know what I could do? We can do like one battle just so you can see how busted this is for Void Rift. Let's go like this. So yeah, just for like vibes, you can get a sense of how overpowered this account is for hard Void Rift, where Will forgot to progress. Void Rift definitely should not be every... Actually, this is a terrible stage for the units I'm bringing, but whatever. Let's do Valara like here, I guess. I didn't bring any marksmen, and this is fairly... Well, you'll see. We're still going to be overpowered. It's still going to be fine. Yeah, the other problem is she doesn't hit air. All right, we got to go like this with Valise. He said he forgot, which I guess is fair. I mean, look at these guys just disappear. Those are supposed to be like super tanky guys that you have to like kill with just enough time left. And yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure. For polished? Yeah, for sure. Well, Ingrid's the top candidate for polished for like, if you're like a normal. Oh, right. Target's last place. Well, there we go. We'll still manage. I didn't bring any tanks. Yeah, Ingrid's the top choice for like using her as a hero, but I mean, for if you, I will say if you're into GVG, I would say probably Ezareth as a good case. But then again, Ingrid's still phenomenal on defense. But yeah, if you're like for GVG BP affiliation, like Yovar and Ezareth are kind of like goats. But like for any normal player, like for sure, it's Ingrid. This is pretty dumb what's happening right now, just because I forgot tank. Anyone gonna, or are they gonna be back in time? That sucks. Well, hey, you still got to know how the stage works. I don't know the last time I would have fought this stage. Diawe won by literally a mile. It's not even close. You don't need any of these units to do what I'm doing. You could easily, you can beat Voidrift with all epics. Like, comfortably you can do that. What's going on here? Dude, why can't I move her? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I'm stupid. Sorry. Stupid, man. Very stupid. We should say that for the end. Rares only is extremely difficult because like there's rares don't like do like rolls, you know, they're too limited. You get the kill. You can beat most things with that. Like, you just need some of the right heroes. I mean, it all depends on the content you're talking about. I mean, what it usually is like in this game is like, in the end game, or the very late game, whatever you want to call it, you can't be missing all of the meta heroes. You can be missing some. You can always find substitutes for some, but you can't just be missing everyone. I have something planned, yeah. I don't know when it would be, because I have a challenge in Raid that I'm hoping to start next month. I guess technically this month now. I'll know more about that tomorrow. All right, we are going to stop there, though. Will, if you really want, I'll beat this for you, but I think you can really easily beat yourself. I've got some more things to do, so I'm going to get going. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Very happy how quickly we beat that. That was a pretty fun little challenge. If you struggle with this Calypso boss, I've got a whole guide on this boss from way back in the day, Will. Very good guide, in my opinion. Okay, thank you. Bye.